Yo, what it do? It's your boy Matt Greed back with another one, and we have your boy Symba up on the line. What reality is? We gonna take a look at this video, see what he talking about. He a new artist to the channel, and he was on a he was a he was I guess he was featuring on another song that I had, and I thought his flow was nice, so I said I'm gonna check him out. Came across this video, watched it like the first, I say like 15 seconds, and I was like, yeah, man, it looked like it fits me. So man, here we go. We gonna take a look at it, see what's going on with it. Let's check it out. Symba, reality is.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta get truthful, honest. Niggas hate to hear the truth, but here it is.
Real shit, man. Sometimes you gotta be honest and truthful with yourself, with what's going on with yourself. People love to point the fingers and talk about what's going on with other people, but they never want to have self-awareness. They never want to. They always expect more than what they achieve, or I don't even know if that's what the correct way to say it. Well, maybe that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people expect a lot of things and they don't work their hardest to get it. They just was like, well, this stuff, everything is not going right for me, and it's like, nah, man. It's sometimes everything ain't gonna go right for you because you don't have the resources for you to go right. So you have to find a different approach to get to where you're trying to go. So yeah, but let's finish. Check this out. It's sometimes that's the reality.
Life is never really what it seems. We expect more than we achieve. Plotting on another way to scheme. You trapping when you could've made the league. My nigga, everybody got a dream, but reality is most of us ain't gonna make it rapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it trapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it playing ball. Somebody ain't gonna see tomorrow, but none of us is gonna be here as long as reality is. My mama told me I could do anything I imagine. My daddy told me I should do everything with a passion. My granny told me stay out them streets and don't get distracted. A nigga couldn't wait to be grown, and then it happened. Shit, could you imagine if everything you saw for your future might never happen? Living in the past, trying to justify all your actions. Feeling like you living for nothing and hustling backwards, ready to flip a mattress. It's funny how
And a lot of people do that. A lot of people justify everything they do in the past, or they make excuses for themselves to not to move forward in their current standing, living life at that moment. And it's like, if you made mistakes early in your life and you learn from the mistakes, there's no reason for you to hold on to the mistakes. Like, a lot of people want to keep reliving the past over and over again and hoping that you, the results in your future will change. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. What happened in your past is in your past. It's up to you to make better decisions, so you can have a better result in your future. I hope I said that right, but yeah, let's keep it going.
these battle scars tell all. For nothing and hustling backwards, ready to flip a mattress. It's funny how these battle scars tell all. Yeah, they gon' tell the truth, whether you well off or you fell off. I seen so many puppies get a pound and turn big dog. Was quarterbacking packs, so they got sacked for a big loss. You wasn't on your A game, out here doing anything. Trying to find a bunch of different places you could place blame. I know a bunch of people who fell victim to the same thing. Cause talent take you places that character can't sustain. And that's why life is never really what it seems. We expect more than we achieve. Plotting on another way to scheme. You trapping when you could've made the league. My nigga, everybody got a dream, but reality is most of us ain't gonna make it rapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it trapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it playing ball. Somebody ain't gonna see tomorrow.
You see that? He was overconfident. He was overconfident that he was for sure he was gonna make the league. He for sure that he had it, but it's a difference with being confident and cocky. Okay. And that was him being young. He felt like he played a long time. He felt like he put the time in, but he didn't make it to where he thought he was gonna go. And then after you didn't make it to where you was gonna go, what's next? What's next after that, man? Some people lose lose thought of who they is as a person because they didn't get what they want or end up where they thought they was gonna end up in the future. And it's ways it's like finding a different path is the point. I think that's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's keep going.
But none of us is gonna be here as long as reality. I've been eating on the ocean with women I always wanted. Reflecting on the times we was trapping off unemployment. Driving in my mama's Corolla to get a quota. Thinking I can't wait to live how I live at the moment. A nigga never lost focus. I stayed on course, so many wanted to be the jump man till they jumped off the porch. Bringing cleats to the court, you playing the wrong sport. That's why you never got your shot and forever coming up short. You so in love with your mentality, you miss reality. Niggas too worried about status instead of salary.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's the deepest part of the song right there. He said, you so in love with your mentality, you miss the reality. That's straight facts, bro. I see that a lot with a lot of people, bro. Nobody want to look at the reality of the situation. Everybody want to live in their own little motive fantasy fucking world. Like that, like the way you think is everything. It's not. The way you think is the way you think. That don't mean everybody else go think that way. Don't mean everybody else is go feel that way. Because you stuck in your own reality. I'm going to go back and let you hear that again. Shit. I felt that one.
With your mentality, you miss reality. Never got your shot and forever coming up short. You so in love with your mentality, you miss reality. Niggas too worried about status instead of salary. You think you gon' get the panties if you make a paddock freeze. I could take a bitch to Applebee's, she won't be mad at me. Perception is only a reflection of who you rather be. It's clear niggas live in fear of their own mortality. School of hard knocks, I've never been in no academy. Cause I come from the Bay where niggas learn to live with tragedy. Life is never really.
Facts, bro. Whoa. Man, every person I know learn how to live with tragedy. It's like it's normal to them. And that's one of the key things to PTSD. Like, you can really, like, from the shit that, like, from where I grew up, you see a lot of things early in your life that that most kids don't. Like, my daughter is be 11 years old this year. And it's a lot of things I seen before I was 11 that she would never ever see, that she haven't seen yet. You see what I'm saying? So what did that do to me as a young kid, as an individual? It could have caused major mental damage to me as a kid. Thank God I survived past whatever the fuck I went through, but it could have literally caused mental problems, and that's not including whatever personal family situations that's going on in the home with each and every individual person. People go through shit all the time and they don't know how to handle situations. And they try to blame everybody else instead of looking at themselves and try to fix themselves and then analyze everything else around them and see if that's the cause. But nobody would ever want to look at themselves and say they doing anything wrong. They always want to blame somebody else. It starts with your decisions first as a person. Okay? So, yeah, I'm talking too much, but let's keep it going.
Really what it seems. We expect more than we achieve. Plotting on another way to scheme. You trapping when you could've made the league. My nigga, everybody got a dream. But reality is, most of us ain't gonna make it rapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it trapping. Most of us ain't gonna make it playing ball. Somebody ain't gonna see tomorrow, but none of us is gonna be here as long as reality is.
Man, see?
Get that arc in it.
Kevin Davidson. Let's go!
Hey, this for you, coach. This for you.
You see the difference from the first one? Old dude was confident. He was confident, and he didn't get to where he wanted to be, and he almost lost himself in the process. But he ended up finding another way to make his dreams come true through finding other kids that was like him and giving them something that he didn't have. And if you didn't pay attention to see what he didn't have, is the coach, somebody to guide him through somebody to guide him to the NBA. He didn't have that. Cotton didn't have that. So he was that to the kids that was coming up behind him, the next generation. And that's a big thing. Like he found another way to be great. He found another way to set a statement from his legacy. And that's awesome, bro. And that's a good thing to learn from. Like it maybe the what you planned out in life didn't go the way you want. It's always another way, you know. So yeah.
He's kind of taught me that it's more than basketball. You know, even with the unfortunate things that happened to him not making it in the draft, but just always looking at the bright side and figuring out how he could better his community and still have an impact on the world, even if it wasn't initially the way he thought he would impact the world.
Shay, you a legend, man. I appreciate you telling this story. The reality is they don't tell the story of the guys that don't make it. But you did make it. You're a legend. We all know who you are. You paved the way for all of us. And all I can say is thank you.
Man. All right, Symba. I really like that video, bro. You had some great points. You had a whole lot of direction in the video, which that's one of my favorite things when I'm listening to music or listening to hip hop. I love direction. I love people telling stories and talking about real stuff in their music. And it don't always got to be, conscious stuff or motivational stuff, but it just has to be a story for me. I do like the motivational stuff because, as black people, we need a lot more of motivation to help push black young youth that's coming up under for generations and generations and generations, because nowadays we got a lot of misleading information going on in the streets, and it can cause some conflict. So, but I did enjoy the song, man. You a real one for this song, and the way you looked out for the coach and told his story. So yeah, 2 thumbs up on the video, and that is it for this one. And you already know what I'm gonna ask you to do. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification, so when your boy Mad Greedy upload these videos, you'll get them. And show your boy Mad Greedy some love, because it's nothing but love. Yeah, I'm out.